musically, my family didn't have a lot of influence on me because they was into really crap music, basically, and like Perry Como and things like that, and Frank Sinatra. So they didn't have a lot of influence on my music, really, but and they wondered what the hell I was doing as well when I was in my bedroom banging away with music, and didn't think I was doing anything in my life. And but they're all right now. They really support me. But how I got into music, I've just always brought music, always brought like funk and soul and disco, and then just got asked to do some music in a bar with some rockers who basically didn't like the music at all when I first started playing it, and started throwing bottles at me and things. But then after a couple of weeks they really got into it, and that was my first gig, basically, in a bar, in a rockers bar, getting abused by the rockers. And then someone saw me play and asked me to play on the south coast of England, and then I just got more and more work, and it just went from there, basically. Didn't have no intentions of being a DJ, it just sort of happened, so it's quite nice, really, like that. Well, I was about 8 years old, and my neighbour went to ballroom dancing, and my mother made me go as well, basically. And that's where all my rhythm comes from, obviously. Everything, but well, it was me and a friend, and I was playing house music and acid house, and he was playing rare groove and funk. So the mixture was quite weird, but it worked. And then I just sort of gradually started getting more and more work on my own, because the whole acid house scene blew up in England, and there was just loads of parties and clubs starting up, so yeah. I can't really remember the first record I bought. I think it might have been Jimi Hendrix or something like that, or Led Zeppelin. I was into a bit of rock when I was younger, but yeah, and then just got into disco, basically, and funk and soul. Yeah, I've always collected music, always loved going to record shops and flicking through music and stuff, so yeah, it's always been a bit of a passion of mine. I was about 12 or 13, and just used to connect two tape decks up together and try and blend music in together so the tape sort of flowed, you know. And then before I was even aware of what I was doing, really, just done it for a hobby and just for a laugh, you know. And quite good tapes, actually. I found one a little while ago. Well, I first started making music in about '93 with some guys called Housey Doings, and then we started our own label up Wiggle. After we used to like a club in London called Wiggle, so we started up a label as well. And after that, started up Eye for Sound, and they're all still going, and they're doing really all right, you know. I suppose the biggest thing that happened to me was winning the music award for Best New DJ, and then that sort of gave my career a bit of a kick up the bum, basically, and it started really taking off from there. I mean, it was going okay before that, but it just sort of, because Music Magazine was read by people all around the world, so, you know, people got to know my name, and it, yeah, definitely helped.